That was clean.
So we're good.
Great. Yep, we're good now.
Welcome back to 4 Drink Minimum, a.k.a. the Pig Pen.
A.k.a. your mom's favorite podcast.
Beautiful. Beautifully done. And now we're live.
Mm-hmm. What are you laughing
And
at?
then
I don't know. I was not ready for that.
we told you we were going
I
to
know,
do it.
but it coming out of his mouth was fucking hysterical.
Oh, who cares? It's just fun. All right. Well, now we're rolling.
Yes, we are. So, you were talking about something about mascots before?
Oh, we're just hopping into it.
Yeah.
Hopping into it. Yeah. So, people bet on everything, right? I could bet you I could walk faster than that wall over there.
Uh-huh.
Everything.
In my current state? Of course, yeah.
In your current state, yeah. How's that feeling, by the way?
It's okay.
Better days.
Yeah.
Well, you're walking around and moving better than what you were before.
Yeah. If everybody doesn't know, I tore my ACL and got reconstructive surgery on it.
No one cares.
Fucking throw a pity party over here.
What I was saying before, mascots in like college sports that are not like the person inside, where it's like a cougar and there's a person inside.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
talking real animals.
Okay.
How it's like, this is Billy the fucking Bull.
So not like the Ducks at the Ducks game.
Long Island Ducks, no.
Aren't they mallards?
No, I think they might be loons.
Doesn't matter. That's a person. It's a furry. Yes, it's a costume that someone's inside. Quackerjack, love Quackerjack.
Yeah, they should get rid of those fucking buzzer things.
Yeah,
they gotta go. They gotta go.
Those probably
Like
gotta
fucking
go.
kazoos.
Vuvuzelas.
Yes. I have one of those myself.
Do you bring it? Do you bring it with you to games and stuff?
I have before, and then after a while, I was like, I'm just gonna bring a 6-pack with me instead of this.
You realize I'm fucking annoying. I'm gonna stop.
I can just buy another one when I go there.
I could be just as annoying instead of bringing the muzzle bear
Instead of
with
being
me.
fucking kazoo kid out there.
Anyway, yes. So what I was saying before with the mascots, I'm talking real animals that are mascots, where it's like a real bull or a real bird.
The bowl seems slightly dangerous.
I was gonna say, you get a
Slightly
real lion
dangerous.
out there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
all right. So let's say it's like a buffalo.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the like a
Different
bulldog.
No, a buffalo.
Hello. Not in the dog family.
Like the wings.
No, I understand.
The Nashville Hogs.
Buffalo can still be dangerous. I don't know. It's a big ass animal.
Okay, fine. Yeah, anyway.
The ones that move in slow motion. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
What they say to do to gamble on those schools is when, say, if that buffalo or whatever animal, it's getting old,
Right.
and it doesn't just like just croak. Yeah, it doesn't just croak.
Oh, like Shamu.
They
get a new one.
Sure. They say like, oh, this is Bucky the Bull's, like, this is his last season,
Right.
Because he can't do it anymore. He can't do it anymore. And
He
they
doesn't know where he
say
is anymore.
they say this is Bucky the Bull's last game, and tickets have already sold out. And oh my God, when he's at halftime and he's on the field and he's getting a standing ovation, this is his last day enjoying it.
Look at him go.
That is the day where you put everything you got on that team. Doesn't matter how
Really?
bad they are. And I'm talking like spread. Not just like...
Do you know what a spread is?
Yes.
Yeah, like how you said in the first episode.
No.
Oh. No.
Well, the different... Oh, what did we talk about in the
What-
first
what
episode? The
spread were you
over-under
talking
on...
I was talking about like how you said pesto was a spread.
No.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
Not a food spread.
No. Not the
No,
food
they're
spread.
not laying his body out so they can eat it.
What do you want? The leg? The breast meat? What do you want?
Not the food spread. I'm saying if a team is favored by like 7 points,
Right.
you take whatever... It doesn't matter what the number is. Whoever's mascot is dying...
Uh-huh.
That's the one you take, because that is his last game, and the power is between that school right there. And chances are they're going to win by 35 points.
They're going all out.
Doesn't matter.
They have to.
They're selling T-shirts saying "Bucky the Bull"
Right.
forever.
Forever in our hearts, never forget.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
they're just cashing out on this poor son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
out there.
And then they get a new one.
Yeah, it's like the Offspring. And
When
chances are it's called something else. Might be
But it's
Jack. Might be Jack the Bull.
But it's Bucky the Bull.
Wait, so then I have a question. So is it true, like in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, the first one, did the Miami Dolphins actually have a dolphin?
no.
So Ace Ventura lied to me.
They might have back
I
then.
was not alive. I couldn't.
They might have back then.
What year was that? Like 1996?
90 in the 90s.
Okay.
Now,
It was
did they
early,
have one in the
92?
70s? Maybe.
No idea.
Okay.
Maybe. Now, it's not like they brought out a tank to the field.
Oh, they had a tank on the field.
They were doing flips and
They just flopped the dolphin onto the field, like
What,
out
they
of the
put-
water.
they steal people? They put a helmet on it.
Come on, do something.
Poking it with a stick. Just come on, do something.
It's not like that at all. And Ace Ventura is nowhere near to be found. It's not like that at all.
Oh, damn.
Although, yeah.
When you're talking about live animals, I thought you were talking about like you know how the Seminoles like have the Indian he fucking spikes the ground, shit
Yes,
like that. I
and
thought you were talking
That's a
Trojans
person,
do
not an
that.
animal.
with the horse.
Okay.
That's
He's
a
on
huge.
horse.
That's a. Oh, he's on a horse.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a real. They actually do that.
Yeah,
though.
that's
yes.
yeah.
They do that when like USC plays UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
They're from the same town
Right.
to LA, so they don't like it when like the USC Trojan comes on the field and stabs the
condom.
ground. Like a condom, yes, yes. You know what also team is the Trojans? Michigan State. You
I
know,
did know that, actually.
And you know who went to Michigan State?
Who?
Magic Johnson. You know what Magic Johnson has?
AIDS.
Good job.
Wrong. Is it
No,
AIDS?
he has
It's
HIV.
HIV,
He's
yeah.
HIV.
Right.
He just stabs himself with gold.
He,
No,
he
it's
injects all
It's
his
a South
money
Park
into-
episode. It's a South Park
Yeah.
episode.
Is that South Park?
They blend up the money,
Yeah.
and the money
That's
gets
how he's-
injected, and that's how he does not go
That's the
full
cure.
blown.
has to be.
Full blown AIDS.
That's exactly yes.
Magic Johnson does not have full-blown AIDS.
He does not. Glizzy King.
After all these years, it's the money.
It's the money. Yeah, dude, money buys
Is a
everything.
glizzy sandwich or no?
No. Well, it's a hot dog sandwich, you mean?
Well,
That's what a glizzy is.
No, Glizzy's a gun.
Glock.
That's
No,
not-
glizzies
Put the
are
beam on
fucking
the
hot
glizzy.
dogs.
Glizzy, yeah, they're hot dogs.
I'm gonna order a glizzy.
It's a hot dog.
Never order a Glizzy.
You hate glizzy.
Are you
I
a
hate
are you the glizzy king?
I am not a Glizzy king. I love calling myself a Glizzy king. I hate hot dogs.
You're a
They're
fake.
just hot dogs, okay?
You're a phony.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I can't suck down a weed
See-
like most people.
It's been argued before.
It's a very gray area. It's
Tell me what you think.
Yes.
no,
Good rebuttal.
no.
I don't think a glizzy is a
And why
sandwich.
not?
Because it's a hero.
Is a hero is a sandwich?
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
I will say a hero is a sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why
When
is
the,
it
bun,
hero?
when the bun is attached, like at its
Like so.
vertex, at its vertex, like that.
Okay.
No, it's a hero. It's a grinder.
A hoagie.
A hoagie.
Some might say.
Fucking
Yeah.
love hoagies.
Yeah, it's a hero.
You like grinder, right?
I am a grinder in any show.
Oh, okay.
But what like, if you remove it, like, okay, because sometimes it comes detached. As soon as it becomes detached, it's no longer.
Now it's a sandwich.
Now it's a sandwich because it's bun, then and then bun.
Wait,
That's a sandwich, bro.
What if the hot
If
dog?
it goes bun,
What if the roll just happened to come off? Is now a sandwich?
no,
That's
you
what I
say-
said, yeah.
No. If when you order a burger, is the bun attached? No.
Sometimes, yeah. We ever
No,
get the?
it's not.
Well, do you ever get the
It's not.
burger
Draw a
buns?
burger on paper. Is it attached?
Have you
yes or
ever
no?
gotten the burger buns before? And
No.
they're attached.
I don't
They
care.
start
I don't
attached, but
care.
if you're
Yeah.
saying you lift it up.
You separate them.
Yeah.
So a burger's
Dude, I
not.
don't-
What's a burger?
Dude, a burger is a type of sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
But when you order a sandwich,
But it's,
they're under
When
the
you order a
sandwich menu.
No, that's because it comes with bread, and the menu is adjusted to that.
yeah, but what do you call Subway? Subway sandwiches.
I call Subway dog shit.
You order all the time. They ain't no Quiznos, I can tell you.
Heroes.
The hero.
I understand you're saying like Subway sandwich.
It's called Subway sandwiches.
so that's where's your not- logic? That guy, no. Jared from Subway, no.
He's a kid toucher. So.
Yeah.
He is a kid toucher. He is.
Yes, that's been proven, and he's in jail. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
He's not. Poor guy. Poor kids. What are you doing?
I'm kidding.
Holy fuck.
I'm saying
Pun intended.
if it goes bun, then enormous variable, bun, sandwich. But
So
if the buns are together,
It's still bun.
like a hot
bun.
dog. Nah, I'm saying like it's like a hero now.
so
Go ahead.
like a Philly cheesesteak, right? It's got the
Yeah.
What-
Steak with the cheese. It's a
yeah, but
What's
the
that?
bun's attached
It's a
to the
hero.
bottom. It's a hero.
it's a hero.
Yeah, but
Hero is also used differently, so it could be
Philly,
called
it's-
grinder, hoagie. It could be.
it's called a Philly cheesesteak sandwich,
and
though.
the people from Philly are fucking stupid.
You're just all
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah. Jesus.
We do not represent his opinions. Those are his own.
Yep.
You are not idiots. You might be,
absolutely
but
stupid. Yeah.
They got the.
You just got bad sports teams.
They got the green guy in Philly, right? For one of their
They have
sports
the-
teams.
No.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, they got the
they
Philly
have the
Fanatic.
Fanatic. Yes.
Yeah.
Not Green Man.
Not Green Man from Always Sunny.
No.
They got the Philly Fanatic.
Fanatic.
He's a fanatic.
Yes, the Fanatic is he's great.
Yeah.
His
got
emotions
all-
that they
yeah.
do. Yes. Yes.
They got the big trunk on there. And,
Sure. But he does everything that you think that he would do, of like fucking with fans and stuff like that,
okay.
and like doing like when he dances, he stands on the dugout and he's doing the like he's completely dancing when everyone's like clapping, like to get the crowd riled up. No, I'm serious. Like he's like standing like thrusting like completely. Because it's the wide suit, and he's absolutely pushing it forward, back, like it's hysterical, and that part is okay with Philly.
the rest of it.
Also, being our nation's pastime and shit like that.
Well,
that's
done.
okay too.
Well done. Top yourself off, buddy.
Or you could Zamboni it right now.
Zamboni it.
Zamboni that right now.
Chili Willy.
No.
Chili Willy.
Come on.
Have you
No.
Chili Willy before?
Oh, I've chilled
No.
so many times.
Chili Willy's a tough.
I know you have. Well, when we played,
Try to
You
get
know what a
Spanish,
Chili
yeah.
Willy is?
Actually, no.
Chili Willy is you take the back end of a
you
beer.
snort it. You just snort it.
So you pour beer like here.
Damn, I thought it would be Eddie that was
That's-
still something.
Sounds
And
terrible
then,
already.
then you snort it.
Why?
Because it gets to your
It
brain
could also
faster.
be vodka.
Yeah, vodka you
Oh!
yes.
Vodka, you have like a 1 in 10 chance of.
Dying.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I've done it before. It's
I
not
bet
great.
you have.
It's not great. Not great. it
I have not enjoyed myself doing it.
it's
I
it
spilled
burns,
my water, guys. Sorry.
it burns your hair. It's not a good time.
I spilled my
Sound
Sprite.
like a good time.
Yeah, I spilled my Sprite.
7
My
Up.
Poland Sprite.
Now, let me ask you this. Have you done this Chili Willy shit, like, on your own?
Accord? No.
No, it's usually.
I'm usually at a party or some shit like that, and I'll do it.
All it takes is yo Eddie, just how about you Chili Willy that?
Okay!
Before it's like, how about you? Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because I mean,
You had me at Ed.
Yeah, of course I'll do that.
like I've snorted pre-workout before. I mean,
Oh,
not
Jesus
much.
Christ.
Not much different. Hurts.
That sounds awful.
You blow blue snot for like 3 days. But,
Blow blue, bleed black.
but yeah, I mean, seriously, like, you just snort something. It's not great. It's not great. It's not a great time. It hits you quick, ends quick.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
You've never done it? I know he's done it.
No.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, I've seen you do it.
Have you ever butt chugged before?
No. What? What?
All right, so you know that like somebody, you have to have like a second person to do the
You're
work,
basically
right?
feeding a baby animal when you're plugging it in.
Like it's all plugging it in. Like it's just a fucking. I'm just gonna plug
You're
it in this
nursing,
outlet real quick.
no, it's like you're nursing a little.
Nursing my asshole.
like imagine like feeding her like a baby deer. Like you give him the nipple. Like you just got here you go, buddy. Just
I've never looked at it that way.
Alright, it's gonna get real cold.
I'm at the doctor's office getting douched out your ass. But with beer.
Can't relate.
I've never
Never
got douched at a
butt chugged
doctor's office.
No.
Never been to a doctor's office?
I've never douched at a doctor's office. Is there something you'd like to tell us?
No.
Okay.
Anywho.
And then the doctor walked in.
It's okay.
that,
we'll put it
what
on
I
us
said,
for that.
What I said was from stand up. Fucking Kevin from
Kevin from
the league.
the league
Yeah.
did a stand up, and he was talking about butt chugging, and he's like, it's like feeding a baby deer. Like he's like, you gotta, here you go, like here's the little nipple.
You gotta have somebody who's willing to stare at your asshole and put this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
this
saying.
funnel
Where
in
I'm
there.
spreading my own cheeks. And I'm like,
All right, here it comes.
yeah.
No.
It's it. Yeah, no. I think I'm doing it.
Is it working?
There's no leakage.
You feel it, yeah, Mr. Krabs?
It's going down, but there's no leakage. It's working.
I feel it now.
But that's like when in Jackass when they do it, you know.
But those guys,
Yeah.
those
guys are not.
Those guys,
No.
they took it their life insurance policy is through the roof. Through the roof.
Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. I'm gonna take a shotgun blast to the face.
That's from Family Guy.
Yeah.
But that's basically how it is.
Did you see the Jackass where Bam Margera?
So all of it.
Bam's running up and down the beach, but he's got a kite flying out of his asshole. He's got anal beads, and the kite is tied to these.
Oh,
anal beads.
I remember that.
And he's just running up and down the beach, in
wanna-
front of people.
I think
He's not doing well. Like
No,
He got
no.
fat. He got
He
fat.
He looks like Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
I
Uncle
mean,
Phil. What's
Uncle
the one
Phil's
that
a
was
legend. Ma'am is
Well,
not a
his
legend.
dad.
Uncle. The uncle.
His Phil. No, Vito. Don
His dad?
Vito.
Oh,
Don
that's
Vito's in
Uncle
jail.
Phil. Yeah.
He's in jail.
Oh, okay.
He died, I thought.
No, didn't he get caught with child pornography?
Oh yeah, he's a scumbag, but I thought he died.
Oh, his real dad or
No, Vito. The yeah, you know. No, the Gabagaloon.
They fucked with that family so much. Like the
They
mom,
did.
like I
Yeah,
feel
they
like the
did.
mom seems like a sweet lady, and then they're just putting alligators
Why
out
is
there.
there a ramp on my roof? Yeah.
My favorite's
No, I thought Bam was a huge bitch because you have Johnny Knoxville
Steve-O.
Steve-O, wasabi
taking
snorts.
yeah,
Wasabi
doing
Those guys
the
didn't
worst
care.
of the worst. Johnny Knoxville is facing the boxer in like public.
Butterbean.
Yeah, absolutely getting his ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did I win?
all Bam did was like he was scared of snakes. And
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
like that's what sold dope.
He'll take a physical pain.
You
to
have
an
Wee Man
extent.
taking the compressed boxing glove through the wall to the
yeah.
nose, and Bam was like faking like, oh my god, it's like fans like, yo, read this, man, read this. Yo, you gotta read. Yeah,
I like how I was just ripping on Bam. Poor guy, not doing great. Just
he might be doing great now, but
I will
He's not
say
doing
I
that.
did enjoy his show, Viva La Bam.
It was decent.
it was
Yeah.
decent. It was
And then,
decent.
but the second one, like the sequel, when he got married, terrible.
I never saw it.
I
I don't know.
It was
that
like
way.
Death Till Us Part or something like that.
I didn't even know he
couldn't
had a
be.
show.
I don't know.
Neither did I.
Yeah,
I just knew he looked like horrible the last couple of
I
times.
mean,
I know
it was
he's
still,
fat,
it was still
but-
yeah, he's fat. He's fat as shit.
he was never like.
Isn't everybody
Yeah.
fat though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a natural
happens.
progression.
That's what
What are you
happens.
gonna do?
Well, Steve-O's still pretty fucking thin.
Well, because of the drugs.
He did a
No,
lot of
he's
coke.
done with it. He's
Well,
done
he's
with it.
done
now
now.
he
He's
is.
Now he
He's
is, but
clean.
yeah, now he's skinny.
Yeah.
He's still a fucking psychopath. Like, have you
Well,
seen him? He got choked out by Chuck Liddell in
Yeah.
in like the
Well, he-
Alps or some shit like that.
Well, yeah, he's got his own YouTube channel
He
where
was-
he's still doing the same shit.
Yeah, he talks about like a lot of the stuff, and that's what's
He was protesting like SeaWorld or something, and he put himself, like those giant cranes they use like to build like skyscrapers.
Sure.
He was just posted up in this massive crane with like a SeaWorld sign, so like anti-SeaWorld, just sitting up there for like a day, and like they're like, you have to come down. He's like,
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's on
Yeah.
his new.
His YouTube.
he's got his YouTube.
Not only is
channel.
it YouTube, it's it's a
Instagram?
show he
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 makes
made
a
like a
show.
movie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He made a
yeah,
movie?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know that
no, he did.
Must have been straight to DVD.
God damn it! No, it was like it's a website that you have to pay for.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
well,
not
yeah,
worth it. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Well, if you've done that before.
But it's like it's like no, it's literally like $10 and or $3.
That's a little too rich for my blood.
Is it
Yeah, for that, yes.
for the content? Oh,
For
sure.
the content,
Sure.
yes, that's too rich
So
for my
you're
blood.
never.
Sure.
You're telling me you've never been willing to pay $10 for content on a website.
That kind of content, no.
Okay. Well,
Sort of at that.
like a Patreon, you wouldn't pay for a Patreon? Patreon coming soon.
oh,
give us money.
yeah. Yes, we will pay for a Patreon. Just so they can hear me. You can see the square?
And you get a discount on Ed's OnlyFans.
You see the square on there?
There's a square on
You
there.
see the square on there? Okay, just making sure. Yes, Patreon coming soon.
I don't think anybody's going to pay for it, but yeah.
Well, we're gonna put a lot of content on there.
Extra content.
content, bonus content, first in line for merchandise. Yeah, baby.
No promises.
Yeah, it's kind of first come, first serve.
Final product may look different from advertised.
Merchandise might only be 5 of them. First come, first serve.
We can do koozies.
Koozies would be cool.
Whatever's easiest.
Those are easy to make. Are they not?
I do like the shirt with the.
I don't know.
Let's
I've
just make
never,
3 of them. And
I've never made a koozie a day in my life, so I have no idea the process behind it.
That's not what I meant.
No, it's not what you mean.
You literally just print something on a koozie.
Yeah.
Stick it through the printer. Fucking the HP printer I got in the bag. Just put the koozie in there.
I'm
3D
surprised you
printer?
have a printer.
Surprised you don't have a 3D printer.
I tried to buy one once. Too rich.
How much are they?
They're expensive, like $350.
That's it? Yeah, I mean...
I'm not willing to pay. Like, I have
Also, you
nothing I
gotta buy
want
the ink
print.
or whatever the fuck they use.
You gotta buy material.
Yeah.
But no, but like
what
those.
is?
What
Those
are
are
like
pretty cool.
they make? Obviously, there's like the super duper fucking expensive ones. Like,
Yeah.
multiple thousands of dollars, like that print in like whatever. But
Yeah.
Well,
like,
they use those at schools. That's what they.
what do they use them at schools for?
They make shit.
Printing shit.
Yeah. They like build.
They actually do.
fucking
No,
things.
I understand what he's saying. Now, you're saying the fuck they need them in school for. I agree. Nothing.
Right, like
Nothing.
I don't know what they use them for. I'm just saying they're
Yeah.
at school.
They say they have them.
Schools pay millions of dollars for bullshit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's school, bud.
Remember-
Yeah, welcome to the fucking...
Where's
Remember
my
the
tuition
system.
going, huh?
Remember smartboards? Speaking of, remember smartboards when like they first were like,
Smartboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you...
When they push.
you don't know what
Yeah,
smartboard?
It sounds so familiar.
Oh god.
You know, like the
Dude, you know what a smartboard is.
Oh yeah,
It's instead of the chalkboard.
No,
it's
yeah,
not.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the projector and the projector.
I was thinking about the
computer.
ultra bright. You know, you
How much
plug the
money
lights
did
into it and make a
schools
different
spend?
No,
What
no.
the
It's not the light. It's not light bright.
yeah.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
How much money did schools spend
Oh, too much.
A lot. They were thousands
And then-
at least.
to sit in class and have the teacher sit there and like,
Well, what
It's
they're-
not working. I got calibrated.
right? Like,
Bing,
how many
bing,
times
bing.
have you seen the teacher do the hit the dots? Like,
They miss
A
it.
lot.
They miss
was
it.
a-
Yeah.
The teacher always complained, oh, they had to put it right in the middle of the board, so I can't use any of the board
Well, you
anymore.
know what they're doing
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
They're buying. Every kid has either a laptop or a iPad.
As they should, though.
But you could buy for one iPad. You could buy like 5 smart. What are those? The little Chromebooks.
Chromebooks.
Yeah, you could buy a Chromebook for what, 200.
The Windows
250?
shit. Yeah, but like,
They don't need these high tech fucking things, dude.
what do you do that on? What do you need it for?
Yeah, they're probably looking up videos and shit like that anyway. It's not really
Just
doing
watching
much.
Fortnite
students
videos.
Yeah, but you can block stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, no, but
If the
it's
school's handing them
their-
out, you can easily
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, but are they going to block it? Because they got to bring it home. It's
Oh,
basically
that's the difference.
theirs.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well,
It's
you can
just-
still block it on the search engine.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, because it's embedded in the system.
Yeah.
But you can get. I remember sitting in class. I think it was an
Well,
Italian
everybody
class.
knew the code.
Right, the bypass. You get around the.
Everybody knew how to get past the
Yeah.
firewall to go on YouTube.
Right, like,
Yeah.
like,
That was just
YouTube-
a computer.
It was
Right.
like
Yeah.
Yes.
it was like W.
That was
it
a
was
search-
like school name 1.
It-
But there was also they also locked it to one search engine that you couldn't look it up on.
I remember
Then you'd go to another search engine and it would be able to
Yeah,
come up
cool
on
math
that.
for kids. You guys remember that shit?
yeah.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Play games on that.
Roblox.
Oh,
Not Roblox. Sorry.
Coin critters.
Bloxers.
I play coin critters.
blocks.
Yes, I remember Coin Critters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coin critters. Bloxors.
Block orcs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's
I
the
remember
block
coin
that.
critters.
Yes.
You had to like fit it into. There was a little like.
There was one. It was a
one
two by.
square
It was a
that
2 by
dropped
1
down,
square. Okay.
Okay.
Now there's like 9. There's like
a
20.
simpleton
There's like
game.
20 squares. All even.
Well, it's different. It was always
yeah, different shapes.
Okay.
And there was a 2 by 1 log that you had to. There's one hole in the squares. Now the log had to be put down perfectly next to it, and then when you lifted it up, it would go right through.
drop
the hole.
through.
It would go through the hole.
That sounds retarded.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun though. It was fun.
What do you think high school was?
Well, that's not true. We used to
No.
play Minecraft. in
High school was getting
We did.
the text to speech on Google to say stupid shit.
What?
You never did
Yeah,
that?
I
No.
remember
You
that.
go to like Google Translate, like type in.
Why is there napkins in this fucking in this room?
Actually, there is one right behind Ed over there.
Eddie, can you just read?
See that one with the flowers on it?
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Just don't knock over the hat, though.
Okay, go on.
You remember sitting in like
The left.
I took
Oh,
Italian.
Even better.
and you
Even
sit
better.
in the computer lab or whatever, like you're supposed to be learning Italian. But you just
Okay.
go on Google Translate and you type this ridiculous garbage out. So like in high school, it's shit like I used to do with poop. You know, poop's funny, and you just type this stupid shit out, and you hit the speak button, and then it just goes,
No.
and everyone in the room is just like, you know, like
That's what you. That sounds horrible.
No, the best was sitting at the when you went to the computer lab and you got the command computer in charge of all the other ones at the computer lab.
yeah.
And you would
lock
take
them all?
you could take control of everybody else's computer.
Oh.
and just like flip all
I never had
screens.
the.
Yeah.
It used to be
I
for
had
like
the,
teachers only, but anybody could just sit there and log on to it because there was no restriction on it.
No, I understand what you're saying. It's like the
No, but we used to play.
one-
We used to play Minecraft. We got some kid bring in.
A USB stick.
Yeah, put Minecraft, Doom, like the original Doom and shit like that, and we used to just play that shit all day, and we made our own entire world and shit like that. I knew the code.
Dude, why'd you blow my house up with TNT?
yeah, and then the teacher would be like,
What are you guys
why are
doing?
you playing that? And I'm like, because I
We're
want
done.
to. You haven't done your assignment yet for the day. It's like, it's right over there.
We sent it.
It's like, McCurley, no one's doing this.
Get your bad breath out of here.
Halitosis.
Just so much fucking coffee that bitch drank.
We had
She
this.
also sat directly in front of me, so I smelled all of it, and it was. I can confirm it was not good.
Speaking of high school,
We also played like 8-ball pool in class. and shit like
April. That was
When you
good.
say we, it was me versus you, who sat
Two
right
seats.
behind me.
Two
Right
seats.
behind me.
Was it right
No,
behind?
because I would turn around and be like,
fucking bitch.
I would turn around and be like, you see that shot? I'm the fucking man.
in high school, we had this World War II veteran substitute teacher. I can't remember his name. He's probably dead now. God bless his soul. He was the best.
General Patton.
Like when you walked into class and you saw him sitting there, you knew it was gonna be a good class because all he would do was tell war stories about. He's like, yeah, I shot this crowd in the head, like, and I'm like, everyone's sitting there like, oh my god, like this is awesome.
He was a dude that didn't mind talking about the war.
Yeah. No work would be done.
I threw grenades at bunkers.
You know, this guy was like 80 years old, like, you know, at the time, and like he didn't, you know, he's like, oh, your teacher left me, you know, these things you have to do, but
Well, we had a team.
they're gone now. So like, let's talk. Like,
we had a sub,
Was on
Satso. Yeah, he was famous on Vine.
He was, and then he got fired.
Oh, yeah,
Because he filmed during class, and the kids are minors, and that's not. It wasn't anything bad.
No,
It was
you know,
just- it
You
was
just
just
can't
dumb.
film minors without.
Yeah,
You have to
can't
pay-
film
pay
minors,
for
yeah,
permission or
and-
some shit
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and let's just say he did not sub another class after that.
Yeah.
But he's very popular on Vine.
I don't think he probably made much money. I mean, he could have.
Probably not.
Yeah, well, Vine's gone now.
TikTok.
So,
Because it was bought by
Facebook.
I thought it was Instagram. It was
both of you are just not paying attention.
Now I'm gonna look it up because I thought it was Instagram because Instagram wanted to do the minute-long videos. That's why they condensed that.
No,
YouTube?
Instagram came out with the videos
And
to
bought
beat
them
Vine.
out.
To beat Vine.
And close Vine out.
Who the hell cares?
Was it Twitter?
Yes.
Yes.
Because that's why you can put a 6-second video. You can put a Vine on Twitter.
Boo!
Because yes. And then Twitter said we're going to shut down the app, so then you can only do it on our.
That's so
R.I.P.
stupid.
And then Twitter said
It's
we're gonna-
stupid. It's stupid from our perspective. From a company's perspective,
Smart.
Great move.
No, you already bought it.
How
Don't
about-
keep putting it on there.
How about those fleets?
Huh?
What?
Twitter stories.
Oh, that's new.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That's like a week old.
Yeah,
I don't even use Twitter.
I know you don't use Twitter, and you should, so we can promote, this shenanigan that we have going on.
Ed stole 7?
5.
40. Yeah, there it is.
46.
It's like the 5th Twitter you've made.
Yeah,
That-
that's why it's 5.
That Twitter update from last week or whatever pissed me off. Don't ask me why. I don't know exactly.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you get pissed off at like little changes?
Yes! Because you get used to, like, when you're using an app, you just, like, you know where you're going. Even, like,
Even when Twitter first changed it from likes to the hearts. Do you remember?
Oh,
when
yeah.
it's instead of stars.
Everybody fucking hated that shit.
You're not on Twitter, so why do you care?
I knew that shit. At the
Stop-
time. I used
so-
to be on Twitter.
I saw it on a TikTok.
with that update, you can't retweet shit anymore. Like, like how there's a quote retweet and a
Yeah,
regular
now
retweet?
it's a quote retweet.
And you have to,
You have to go into the quote.
and then just
I
and
feel
then
retweet.
just
so-
retweet.
That annoyed me so much.
I feel old looking at Twitter.
I
feel
I didn't
old
feel
and in
that
the
bad.
way.
Dude,
No.
I used to be on Twitter when I was like, I don't know, we were like 13, 14. I think I first had my Twitter.
I can only
Look,
imagine.
everybody made a Twitter.
And I used
They
to
didn't
just
understand
tweet
how it
out-
worked.
I used to tweet out to only famous people.
Saying,
Yeah,
I
did they
I was used
respond?
to- No, not even.
I think I got a
People
retweet
don't
from
respond
Calvin
now.
Johnson.
What do
No.
you mean?
No, but I remember when I made my Twitter, like, I felt like I had to tweet shit. Like,
Yeah, you know what it is?
you just felt like you had to. 'cause,
On
like,
Twitter?
oh, Twitter, people gotta know what's going on.
On Twitter, you have to learn that
Alright.
nobody gives a fuck about
Exactly.
your everyday
No,
life.
now-
Nobody fucking cares.
now-
And
Me-
all they want is comedy,
Right.
and that is what it's used for.
Me being
Yeah.
today's years old,
Today's
25 now, I went back in my tweets, just like, what did I do? Like,
Delete.
No.
I saw mine the other day.
And I'm like,
hysterical.
why did I feel the need to tell these people shit? I'm like, sitting in, such a fucking class right now, like, and I'm like, who the fuck cares?
Nobody cares.
Exactly.
You have to... all right, look. Twitter, like, tweets between people that you know are either funny or relatable.
Right, and nobody else understands
If it's neither, why are you following them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the same thing with Facebook and shit like that, too, though.
Well, Facebook, once everyone's parents got on it, everyone jumped on Twitter.
Facebook, for me, is for memes and videos. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
because you know
social
who's
media is a
reposting
fucking
memes and videos?
Wasted time.
Parents.
well,
Yeah, but-
they're posting, or reposting, like minion memes, like middle-aged mom memes, where it's like...
I saw Baby Yoda today on TV.
Like, memes that were maybe funny, like when memes first came out, like, 10 years ago. That's what they're doing. They're just catching on now.
Yeah.
But memes back then were like...
Troll face and, like...
Troll face.
I think
what's
social media
the
is a
Brian
waste of
one?
time.
Unlucky Brian. What was it called?
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
It was Unlucky Brian.
No, it was not
Yeah,
Unlucky
it was
Brian. It
Unlucky
was...
Brian.
The ugly ass kid with the fucking...
Yes.
The red hair and...
I give one phone call to someone we know, and they'll figure it out.
What, like...
I give one
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Should we phone a friend?
Wait, Sean.
You want to do Sean?
I think Sean would know.
Oh, Sean, absolutely no. Unless I figure it out.
Bad luck Brian.
You talk about...
Bad luck, Brian. Sorry,
Bad luck,
Sean.
Brian.
Also, the little kid with the middle finger. That's another one.
The Asian guy?
No, the kid, the baby.
No, but I know, but you remember the Asian guy?
Oh, is it
Maybe.
the
What is the
cartoon?
baby
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows.
Oh,
cartoon.
yeah. I do know.
Yeah, but
Not gonna make the face, but I know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
it looks like Jackie Chan. He's like holding his head.
Yeah, you do.
Probably do, but...
You do. You absolutely.
know.
It is Jackie Chan.
It's. Oh my God! It's Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Malcolm Middle! I'm a girl. No, you're not.
I'm not a guy. Yes, you are.
Anyway, those were memes back then. Now, memes are fire.
Right, well, that's what the moms are sharing now.
Is the old ones.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, you guys see this before?
Because they're learning now, and that's okay.
That's fine,
That's okay because they're up to speed now.
Are they, though?
The idea is to get the moms on board with technology and how it works and the culture between it.
Speaking of technology, so my grandma has a Facebook, right?
Oh, boy.
It must be fire.
No, I mean, it's not.
Took my first piss today.
No. No. She's, like... I don't want to say she's, like, technologically challenged, because, like, she's, like...
No grandma is technologically
Sound?
proficient.
You're right. She used to work on computers, though. Like, so like
Back when
dinosaur computers.
Back when they filled a whole room.
Back before electricity!
She doesn't realize that she can't just give her information to, like, random websites. So, like, every couple of months, like, my mom's like, got a new friend request from your grandma. Like, I'm already friends with her. It's her old account, from 4 accounts ago. Because she just gives her information out, so she gets hacked.
She's just posted her
hold on.
credit card information online.
I
No,
just
not
wanna-
even that, but, like, her login stuff, like...
Can I just interrupt?
Yeah,
with
go
that?
ahead.
As a computer person, not only is it hysterical when you say, "Oh, my account was hacked," knowing someone's password is not hacked.
No, yeah,
When
you're
you
right.
write it on a post-it note and leave it, that says, "Here it is. I
Right.
dare you to log in,"
Right.
and then do what you want.
No, but she'll...
That's not being hacked.
I agree.
But people post saying, "My account was hacked." So if you get a friend request from me, that's not me.
Those are like the assholes.
Guess
that-
what? That's your fault.
Do you ever see
Yeah.
like where the assholes like post a picture of their new credit card and just leave the numbers out?
No, I've seen the driver's license before. That's always fun.
That's even funnier too. Yeah.
And then like they'll tweet back and be like, "Can I see the back?" And they send the back.
The 3-digit code is
Let
what
me
makes
get the
credit
security
card.
code too.
People fall for that shit, though. Like,
Oh yeah.
Well, people are idiots.
I've sent you pictures. Instagram, like, for whatever reason, I keep getting all these DMs from these, like, Instagram whores in foreign countries.
They're not real though.
Yeah.
No,
Bots. Everybody gets
No, here's the thing.
No,
though.
he gets some more than anybody else I've seen though.
Yeah, exactly. But I think they are real people who are just incredibly, like, desperate.
I don't know, because the way they answer are very robotic.
Yeah, it's very robotic. They don't
Very
answer the
robotic.
question.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop talking to me.
Yeah, me too.
I say, when I ask, like, do you want my credit card? I'm very rich. And she goes, yes, honey, show me the credit card. And I was just
There
like,
might be keywords that things like pop up.
They're
Yeah.
robots.
Yes.
They're
Yeah, it's-
people program cognitive things. Like that's
I
the
get
idea.
the-
It's learning.
Yes,
It's learning.
that's like not even AI 101. That's AI 097. Like it's remedial
That's
AI.
back on. That's back on like Windows 95.
I get
that.
like 2 a week, and I'm so tempted to just be like, yeah, let's get married.
You gotta stop liking stuff.
I don't use Instagram that much though.
You should drop your fucking location. Just let me
Maybe.
show up.
Yeah. I told my mom, I was like, listen, like, you know that show you watch, 90 Day Fiancé? Do you know that show?
I know of it. I don't watch it.
It's,
That
it's,
show's funny as hell.
it's like people meet these people in foreign countries and like they want to get married and like, oh, of course, yeah, we're gonna have a beautiful life together. Anyway, like, I told my mom, like, I'm gonna end up on that show one day. I'm just gonna talk to this random whore on Instagram, like, yeah, let's get married, like, you know, from Tijuana.
They gotta get no names on there. I'm not saying you're a no name. I'm saying you're not a famous person, so you fit the description.
Right, exactly. So it's
Ryan met Angela.
Angela, you know, from
On Instagram,
they must
and
get
here is the
paid
robot
for
we are rolling in.
Ryan
It's
is
an
from New York. Angela is from Tijuana. How they met? Online on
Angela
Facebook.
is from Microsoft.
I will say though, I've gotten kind of sucked into that show because, like, again, my mom watches it, and like, I'll just be like,
It's hysterical.
it is pretty funny. There's this one guy,
No neck Ed?
no, not Ed. Ed is
It
hilarious.
was hysterical.
There's
Give a
this-
story.
He's this old, like, late 40s guy. He met this Russian girl on his dating website. No phone number. You have to pay to use the website to talk to her. No phone number, no real name. And he went to Russia like 4 times to meet this woman.
I'm not getting on a plane.
No,
I'm not
this-
even gonna get in my car.
This guy flew to Russia to meet this woman, and she's like, yeah, well, let's meet at this train station at, you know, whatever.
Did he get murdered?
No, she didn't show up like 4 times. And this guy's like, oh, yeah, I don't have her phone number. I have to log into this website and pay.
I feel like
to her.
if you do that, it's like stab, stab, stab.
Yeah!
Well, you're not.
Well, at least it's not
Stab,
raining.
Wipe, stab, stab,
But
stab.
I'm like, why? Why?
People are desperate.
Yeah, dude. Some
Yes.
people just...
I don't get it.
Those are the people with road rage. Because they're not getting any.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's what happens, though.
And then there was this other guy. He's like from Ethiopia or something, like 20-something-year-old guy,
Oh, okay.
and he's like talking to
Why are
this
Keith
60-year-old
They fell on the
woman,
ground.
Okay, cool.
and the
So
guy's
now I
like
pick him
an
up.
up-and-coming rapper in, you know,
SoundCloud.
his third world country.
Third party.
Third party. Yeah.
Maybe you heard of it.
Yeah, they're
Well, called Ethiopia.
And he puts her in his music videos.
Hmm.
And he's like, my friends didn't like the music video because you're in it. And I'm like, well, yeah, because you're 60 years old and you're like, what are you doing here? Why are you in my country? But it's all for
Ethiopia?
It's all for the green card. They want to come to the United States.
Well, if you get married here, then it's like a free.
No,
Exactly.
they still
Free ride.
investigate that.
You can investigate all you want if they're in love. And
No, they ask.
show when they in love.
There's questions they ask and everything like that. Like, oh, what's their favorite color?
How big is it? And the girl goes, it's right.
No, they don't ask that. They don't ask that. They're like, oh, what's his birthday? What's his mother's maiden name? Like shit like that. They ask like.
I bet they study a little bit.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
Come
like,
on, yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, it's not like you just get married and like. And the fucking investigative service is like, oh, we're done. They got married. They're okay. No, they go and investigate later on.
I agree with that. But they might do some more tests.
But then again, the
It's
green
a
card only
fact.
lasts for so long too. So
It does. You have to re-up on it.
you have to re-up on.
Was it every 5
wait.
years or some shit?
it. I don't know what the time frame on it
Is it green card or work
visa?
It's
no,
not a-
visas.
a
No,
visa's
no visas. You
different.
have to. You have to.
Right.
That's
I
every
learned
2
green
years,
green cards
right?
do expire too.
Okay, sure.
They usually have a longer term.
They definitely do.
I think 2 years
Because
for
work-
a visa.
a work
and
visa
five-
is
It's usually
usually-
like 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's
And,
5 years for a green card.
green card's about 5 because by that point they expect you to already become an American citizen if you're.
But green card's like the end of the line. Like green card's like the finish line. Once you get that, you can do
Citizenship.
Yes.
Well, green
Yes.
card's like you're here on a green card.
Yes, but green card you can't just get in like a year. Like there is like a waiting period. It's a tough thing to get.
Not again. Like if you get.
Oh, if you get married, you cross the
you
cross
get
all
you
the
get
lines.
but yeah you get a green card for that still though.
Oh yes, I'm saying if you get married, that's like here I am. There's
Yeah.
a finish line. I'm already there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have anchor babies.
Yes.
Yes.
Anchor babies are different, aren't they?
No, if you have a baby in the United States, technically, like now the child and you are a citizen.
Because I thought Anchor Baby would be...
Well, if you're born in the United States, you're a citizen.
Because
That's
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you come from another country,
That's why they're called anchor babies. Because
in the league,
that makes you
person is now a citizen.
in the league, the Anchor Baby is a completely different thing. It's that he's trying to keep his marriage, so he's trying to drop a baby in her, so she can't.
Oh, yes.
I've never seen the league.
yeah, same word.
Once I bring you to another football game, and you understand how like fantasy football works, you're gonna watch the show. You don't even have to.
You don't even need to enjoy fantasy football. It's just like a funny show, to be honest.
I'm not a Star Wars nerd. I'm watching it.
You're right.
I'm enjoying the story.
hate special effects.
It's the 80s. I mean,
70s.
1977.
Late 70s.
That was the first one.
Yep.
And then after that, it was the early 80s.
1981.
And then 83.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand back then people were like, yo, like, holy shit, this is great.
Yeah, it was.
It probably was. And I'm not dissing that. I'm saying watching it in 2020, you're
Absolutely.
like, holy, yes, nah, that's going to happen.
Right.
That's going to happen.
Yeah. Understandable.
Are there movies that stand the test of time, though?
I think that movie
I
does.
didn't even understand that sentence. What
Movies
did
that
you say?
stand the test
of time.
Oh, okay.
Jaws.
I feel like
Jaws stands.
I feel like if you watch another movie from that time, you're gonna be like,
now you're going to be like, what is this shit?
right. Well, it's not even that. It's just gonna be like, wow, like that was great. Like for this, you know, like this time. Like,
If you think about it, like, yes, I
there's
understand.
always a
Probably people in the early
revolutionary
80s were
movie.
popping out of their chairs,
yeah.
watching those scenes. Now, they were pretty lit. Me watching them. Special effects are awful, but that's okay because I understand.
Yeah.
Like back in, yes, I understand
Yeah.
that. Like,
There's
it was the
movies
80s.
like that all the time, though. Like,
There is. Now all those old movies, I
There's
understand
all
that you
revolutionary
gotta
time,
respect
yeah.
them
Like
for
Avatar.
how popular they were.
Avatar. If you go, what is it like? Go like 30 years in the future from now, from when Avatar was filmed, right? People are gonna look at, oh, this looks like shit.
That's what I'm saying.
they're gonna have
with
cartoons
Star
that look
Wars.
like real life people the
Right,
entire
yeah.
time.
That's what I say with Star Wars. Like you watch it now from the 80s, it's like this is dog shit.
You also gotta remember,
but you
like-
understand, like back then.
I know
it was
what you're saying, but
enormous.
you also gotta remember. So like me and Ryan, we watched that shit when we were like real young.
Okay.
We watched that shit. So like,
It wasn't the 80s.
no, it wasn't
you
the
don't
80s,
know any
but,
better. Like,
but you don't know anybody. So you're watching the shit, and it's mind blowing.
But it's
Yes, and that's also when you're young and your mom's going, "Here comes the airplane." You're like, and then you open up because you don't want to, not open for the airplane.
I want the plane to crash in my mouth.
Of course, I know you'd want the explosion in your mouth.
I mean,
My mind took a very dark turn.
What are we talking
should,
about here?
as it should.
But that's okay though. It is okay.
Sure. Explosions in mouth. Santa's coming down your
I
chimney.
wasn't talking about that. I heard explosion, airplane. I was like,
Oh, you went that way.
Jesus Christ.
You went that way.
he does.
Yeah, Whoa is right.
It took me a second.
Yeah.
Whoa is right.
I was
Sorry,
not.
I
I
have
was.
to- I
I
have
was
to fill up my
listening.
water.
I was listening. I was like, where are we going with this?
It's like Dale Earnhardt dying. It's 20 years ago. Who cares? Make a
Oh.
joke.
Man was an angel.
Good.
Yeah.
And a
Man
star.
was an angel.
That's why he
make a
put
joke.
both of them on the tree.
You'll piss some rednecks off for making Dale Earnhardt joke.
I ain't making none.
I'm just
Hey
saying.
man, I like Dale Earnhardt too. When I was younger, I loved the NASCAR. All about it. All the video games, I owned it.
Well, he's
All
dead.
Duh.
You can't say that around some people because they'll freak out.
Anyway, once again, we covered a lot.
yeah, we did.
We did.
Any closing remarks, anybody?
I feel like you
AKA
have
your mom's
such a-
favorite.
What do
cocktail.
you want to recommend for everybody?
Recommend as in
The word. What it means to the people.
I don't recommend shit, bro.
Even better. Like, subscribe, comment on the Twitter, comment on YouTube, anything that we should do.
Straight Garbage Studios. Let's get it.
Once again,
Get it!
we will probably not read it because we do not care.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't. All right. And
C.
perfect. Love it.